Okay, Ocean State running here with Brian Doyle here at the race that bears his dad's name, the Bobby Doyle Summer Classic. But Brian, great to see you here today. I know you ran out there today, but kind of like an easy run for you today.
Oh, it was hard, but easy in the sense that it wasn't too fast. We're working, just working towards, getting back into things. And Rhode Island summer is always a great place to run, and I was glad for such a good turnout too.
Yeah, Brian, talk about this race. So 4 guys under 24 minutes, I think 16 or 17 guys under 25 minutes, but a USATF event, so we kind of expected it.
Yeah. We always talk about, okay, what are the best races in New England? And gosh, it's been this one probably half the time. After Boston Marathon and the BAA events, this is right as good as anything else. And people can go to the beach after, and it's pretty awesome. And it's to go out. I was in the first mile, like 4:57, probably in 40th place. So It's cool to be a part of that. Like what you would think of as a local road race.
So, Brian, things have changed a little bit for you. So, the last 6 years at Davidson College as an assistant coach, but coming back home. So now you're an assistant coach at the University of Rhode Island.
Yep.
Talk about that. How did it all come about, Brian?
Yeah. Just a couple weeks ago, Coach Copeland was there for a long time. Did a great job. Won a lot of A10 titles on the track. And then, so that a spot opened up, and I thought it was a great fit to be from here. I don't know if you find anyone that loves Rhode Island more than me, so it's such a beautiful place, and I know the team's going to continue to be strong, and hopefully we can continue to improve.
Yeah, and my guess is you're already on the recruiting trail right now.
Not officially, we can't.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't do anything yet. We won't start officially on paper for another week, but we already know, and I think people know what it can be over there, and it's got great facilities and obviously a great base around here.
Yeah, talk about that URI program. It's consistently been a good program.
Yeah. On the track, indoor and outdoor, winning conference titles basically 2 out of every 3 for the past 10, 15 years. Cross country side, can definitely still can be a place we want to improve it too. So I think it's something where we know the potential. We know Rhode Island. We know it's the culture here, right? Coming out 1,000 people coming to a local road race. We know people here really love it, and we want to kind of maintain that all 3 seasons really care about it.
But Brian, how about the high school scene right here in Rhode Island? I think in distance running in particular, it's just gone through the roof over the last 10 years, if not last 15 years. It's really improved. When you were back in the 2010, right?
Yeah,
I think,
class 2010.
Since then, it's really been unbelievable.
Yeah. What we say is I remember thinking in 2009, the fall, when we were thinking, that was my senior year, I remember it probably started with Andrew Springer the year before, and kind of elevating the year, what people thought Rhode Island could do. That was fall '08 really, and ever since then, kids are just getting faster and faster. So we thought we did a great job, and then we were 10th. The Hendrick kids came back and we're 4th just a couple years ago. So, and LaSalle has been good in between, and guys and girls, and it's been really cool to see that development. I like to think this race even had a part in that with helping kids through summer training and everything like that. But yeah, we're really excited for what it can be.
And, I agree with you on Andrew Springer. I think that's when the boom started.
Yeah.
And when he ran, I think he won the mile, the 1,500, 3,000, and the 800. I said, there's going to be nobody that's going to match up to this guy. And then along comes DJ Principe, Jack Salisbury, Matt Bouthillet from LaSalle, all the Hendrick kids, and it's been crazy.
Yeah. And so that's kind of the thing. It's like, and those kids have done well on the national level. So if you can do it here, you can do it at a national level, and it's pretty special. I think if we could really get things going on a national level, people would be real excited, and it'd be something cool to talk about.
Yeah, and even the women. The girls in high school, that's gone crazy too.
Yeah. It's that culture. Obviously, Kelly does a great job for LaSalle too, and it's. I think when you see people around you doing well, you think, oh, I can do that too. I know that person, right? They're not up here. They're just a person, right? Trying to run fast, and I think even breaking that kind of stigma is kind of the start of it. That's what it's all about. So for us, even at URI now, Lottie's done a great job, and hopefully it really can translate to everyone else.
So when does the season start? Is it starting very shortly, right?
Yeah. The kids will get to campus basically September 1st. So it gets going. So it's a few weeks.
How does this team look?
Yeah, it's a good squad. It's a young squad, and we know the guys are putting in the work, and they'll have to keep working real hard. And if you want to be good, I think they know what it takes.
And Brian, not only going to use your expertise in distance, but you're also going to be coaching the guys that that aren't running distance, the sprinters too.
Yeah, at Davidson, I worked with kind of both, and yeah, the kids are all improving, and we're looking forward to continuing that tradition as well, and like I said, continue to maintain it and get better, and take those goals both at conference and the national levels.
Well, Brian, thanks a lot for talking to us today. And again, this has been a great event the last 13 years.
Yeah.
It was great to be in person this year, as after last year's pandemic stopped it, but always a great event.
Yeah. To have people back, I think people were itching for it. It's something people were really starving for, and I'm glad we had that crew. It's so good to see all the familiar faces around here, and knowing people like, all right, they had this on their calendar, this is where they want to run. So we appreciate everyone.
Well, Brian, good luck at URI, and I'm sure I'm going to see you out on the roads too, hammering away eventually.
Hopefully soon. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks a lot.